I guess I decided to play something that's not Hitman today. Gotta finish this at some point. The first thing I want to do is... Wait. Not be here, but there. And try to use another bug that I've learned. Question is if I still remember how to do it. I mean, it was basically just eat something and then buy something or something like that. Let's see if it works. Also, I haven't checked this place at all. After being once. And color, I don't care about different colors. Already got the full armor. The roasted base is probably easy to get. So let's see. How did this work? I'll try with something that gives like attack up. And we'll take them all. Ah, okay. That's not how it worked. Oh well, I'll look at that some other time again, how to use that one. It doesn't seem like anything changed here. Well, the oasis is fuller. That's nice, I guess. There's not many places I want to check out. Check this island. Wasn't really anything there. So probably not. I mean, there's still some interesting looking places, but like labyrinths. Well. What can I say about labyrinths? Not much. Not very interesting. But I did want to check where these like floating islands here with thunderstorms and shit. At least before I go towards the main story again. And maybe the Colosseum and the Yiga clan. Yeah. That's about it. Now that I think about it, I haven't even been to the Korok Forest. Damn. Or to that thing. Or to the funny round one. Oh well. Let's go right in. Now I think about it, I don't even need to like duplicate this food or what it can do. I can just duplicate the materials. I also can't see. What the hell? Oh! What the hell do I do here? Well, I went up here thinking there might be something, but I have no idea. There was something there. Uh-oh. My axe, it's my shield. Where am I supposed to go? I can't see shit, game police. Oh, there's stuff above me. Too bad I couldn't see it. Guess we'll just drop. What do I do with that place? There's gotta be some way to explore that. Go from there. The ones that are on top. Those. That doesn't mean that I could see. No, I probably couldn't. In that case, let's follow that quest. The Jäger. Oh, I forgot about this one. Have I gone to that stable? Or have I not? Oh, that's a stable. Well, since we're already here. Might as well check it out. Oh, a shrine nearby, ain't that great? If only I could see it. Oh, I do see it. Was it always this foggy in the game? What the hell? Or am I just too high up? Nope, still foggy. Oh well. Might as well get some more hearts. Depending on how fast I want to play, I might be able to finish this week. That is if I ignore all the shrines and other activities. Now, how do you actually do that? Probably like that. Like, you obviously can't use the full thing. Because if I did that... Okay, we gotta use that. If I did that, it would just hang. That's not something we want. Learned that with the last bridge. I see. Yep, I totally see. I think I might not see. Shit, what do I do there? Oh, you... Of course. First we... Turn. There we go. Put it on there, and bam. Solution found. Kinda. as long as it works. Well, ain't that interesting. Give me. Oh, cool. I could always use more batteries. Let's go. I've never actually looked at this place. What's that thing? Or that? I mean, there's not too much around here, but if there's something important, they'll probably have a quest for it down here. Oh! Also nanners, let's go. He is selling arrows, as always. Perfect.
Wow! Yay!
Don't really care about the rest. Okay, those are still the same. It's a well. I throw apples down here. Oh. Nice. Wait, no, it doesn't matter. Somehow I always seem to forget that I don't need any materials. For crying out loud. Of all the places those monsters could go, they decided to settle down in those caves. Our cave. I wonder if there's some way to chase them out for the stable's sake. Oh, hello. I was so deep in thought I didn't notice you there. You didn't happen to hear what I was saying, did you? I guess you did hear. There are 3 caves that appeared around here after the upheaval. Yep, all up there. One is near Kota Lake. That one. Another next to Rodai Lake. Oh, those are 3 lakes. The last over by that. Okay. Which deposits of luminous stone can be mined in those caves? They're popular spots for travelers. Or they were. Then the 3 giant monster brothers showed up. Those 3 used to be over in Taran Pass to the northeast, but now they're in our region, hogging the caves for themselves. If we don't do something, travelers will stop coming here, and business at the stable will dry up. I can't win. It's not as though they'll up and leave. Well, they will once I show up. Point, 3 point, gimme. Bam. Meal on this poster sure looks tasty, doesn't it? At one time, I asked him to come home from his travels to a wonderful meal. Now that Lurelin village is free of pirates, I was hoping to buy some seafood. But what if my wonderful husband returns from his travels while I'm away? He'd surely worry if I were gone. Could I wait patiently for him to come back? Tomato, whatever that is, and a crab. Let's see if I can find those somewhere in my inventory. Maybe. I tend to collect everything that's not nailed down. Wouldn't be surprised if I actually have all of that. Rather be surprised if I didn't. Where's the tomatoes? There they are. Tomato. Then fish and crab. Could have tons of those. I think it was this one. Wait. Yes. I think it was this. One of them. And a crab, I think a red one. A tomato seafood soup. Yeah, that's how it looks like. Oh, nice, now I got that recipe. Why am I collecting recipes? I don't need them. I'd like to get a close look at the animals over there, but darn it all. They run off when people get close. Fascinating creatures. Stocky build, bulky animal, melts all of them. But I wouldn't give to get a closer look. Better yet to touch one. Hi there. Didn't really notice you walk up, buddy. I've been looking across the way there. Wonder, are you curious about the unusual animals over there? The fuck are those? Those are species of animals that few have ever seen, called dundons. They were discovered in this area. A young woman on the opposite bank has been taking care of them. She really knows her stuff. If you'd like to learn more, buddy, I'd suggest you talk to her. Our fellows visited the stable recently and said they're searching for some unusual creature. Seeking a giant white stallion, and nothing less than the horse god. Unusual indeed. That stallion sounds much larger than a horse, and the god is surely much greater than the creature. These two headed west of here, toward the lake of the horse god. You could go talk to them. Okay. I totally forgot about the horse god, because I don't really need to upgrade my horse, and that's basically the only thing it's useful for. On the other hand, maybe. Maybe I will do that. Oh, look, it fits. In that case, just gotta make sure it doesn't fall over. Once from here. Once from there. What? Really? Come on. Bruh, what the fuck are you doing? I just don't want it to fall, please. There you go. See? It's not falling. Easy. It actually stays that like that. Stormy weather. Okay, that's interesting. Is there any armor that makes me able to see in storms? Look like it. What I have found out is that there's a cave somewhere that gives you the last piece of, like, giga armor. I just haven't bothered to look up where that is. Probably should have done that. Whoops. see. How much of a shit do I give? I need to go over there. So, sure. Also gotta find those caves at some point. Wait a sec, didn't I farm more stuff for this? That'll be fast at least. Well then. Oh, fuck. I thought that would fly further. Oh well. I mean, we have to climb on... No, come on. I don't want to climb. Just make another one. Damn. What? Please. Go away. Wait, let my dude go. There he is. Alright, in there you go. Oh, I only have 6. That sucks so much. Well, at least I'm no longer planning to complete my entire inventory. The amount of weapons I can carry right now is more than enough. What is... That is so obviously a Yiga trap. Let's go with... Sure, that'll... Wait, it's not? They do tend to do that. Putting bananas on, like, stuff as a trap. There's one missing. Oh, I see. Because the game didn't want me to take them. Whoops. Whoops. There we go. It's not that important. I can duplicate them. What was that about caves? Interesting of the giants. I mean, that does seem interesting. Let's switch. Well, anything here good? I guess this is very good, armor-wise. What do they mean by giants, though? would you look at that? It's a blood moon. Where's the cave that they were talking? Ah, there you are. Yeah. Oh, well, look at that. He didn't lie about that. Stuff. There's those giants there. That is a lot of stone. And that is obviously the most efficient way to mine. With a bow and bombs. Just blow your problems up. Wait, what? Where am I? Interesting. Okay. First time I had a cave this dark. What was that about a giant? Seems pretty dead to me. Oh, it goes deeper. That's not the giant, is it? Of course it's not. There's no more cave. What now? I perhaps missed something. Like an entrance. Some destructible walls. Oh, this looks like it's somewhere. Yup! Found it. Nice. Oh! Hello, Mr. Giant. I guess he was asleep. Can you, like, sneak strike these guys? Oh, that would have been too good. I guess I could, increase damage with an ancient blade. How much damage did that deal? Oh! Quite a lot. There we go. And bye-bye. I guess they didn't lie with the giants then. Well, let's destroy this sword first. And I'm certainly going to use bombs. But I want to at least pick one of these up. And bam. Good enough. Now think about it, how far can bombs fall before they explode? Gotta test that. Otherwise I'm just gonna blow myself up when I try to dupe them. Like, mining this shit manually is not worth it. There's so much that could have ore, but look at that. Look at the amount of flint. Disgusting. And up we go. Fuck, was I underneath a mountain? Well, yes, obviously I was. Dumbass. Real dumbass. Okay. Let's see if this changes something. I think that's good enough, yes. Oh, damn, that is very cost efficient with the stamina. What the hell? I didn't know it's good, but I didn't know it's that good. Wow. Alright, there should be a cave at that lake, or is there another lake? That is the lake. And that is the lake. So there's one here, one down there where I just was, and one there. Actually, nothing there. Okay, hello. What the hell? How did you just land there in the middle? Where do you take us? More storm clouds that I can't look into. Great. Love those. Well, just more storm clouds in that case. Oh, it's actually a reasonable amount. Let's go. Strong, long stick? Wait, what? Okay. I guess I can get rid of the broadsword. So don't waste the giant ones. Oh, I could also just dupe them. Is there anything I couldn't dupe? Actually, yes, there is. Insects is pretty hard. They're just gonna fly away. Let's see, where's the bomb? Looks like that was low enough. And it worked. So what? Is this cave just hiding tons of updrafts that lead nowhere? Oh no, that actually does lead somewhere. I guess they also all have frogs. Talking about the frog. Yeah, fuck. Aye! You fuckers. Probably collect those bombs before anything blows up here. There he is. I see what the game wants me to do. And I'll say no thank you. Get fucked. Get fucked. I think you're usually just supposed to have one of these. At all. And be dead if I use this one. No, the claymore. I can't pick it up. Oh, he was blue. That's a lot of new stuff. I guess I was supposed to use those updrafts to fight. Whoops. It certainly would have been cool if I didn't already have, like, mega strong weapons. Does that look suspicious? Oh, let's try it. Are you hiding anything from me, game? Nope. Not at all. Oh, you're supposed to put something in all of these. There's another one. Are normal rocks enough there? Does it need to be boulders? No idea. Also can't really find another one. If I see one, I'll bring it there, and if I don't, then fuck it, I don't need rocks. There's a few. Not that it matters, way too far away. Nope. Nope. That is a good amount of money. Well, not really, but it's an amount of money, which is great. Any kind of money is welcome. Oh! They're making this easy for me. Nice. Well, only kind of work, but still. Barely have to use up my own resources now. That's nice. Fuck you. Well, if I see the guy again, I might be able to buy some this time. Probably just one piece, though. The one piece! The one piece is real! I don't even remember what the guy sells. Where am I? Oh. Below that. Okay. Not that it matters. Wrong button. Does that deal more fall damage than normal falling? Oh, he doesn't actually do it if he doesn't fall enough. My weapon, what the fuck, Link? A black one. Okay. Don't tell me they also have silver ones in this game. Well, the game is just trying to get me to do something here. But how about, actually, I might think about that. Oi, fucker. Can't get those from here. What? It didn't burn? Actually, kind of surprised. Oh, that's metal? I think. In that case, my weapon go. Did I already destroy it? No, there. Wait. Thank God this has so much armor. Bye-bye. That is enough healing for quite a while. Cave didn't have much else though. Except for more luminous stone. Gimme. Wow. Not a single one. Bruh. Why? There we go. Oh, there's some too. Okay, now I'm pretty sure that they were expecting me to at least mine with explosive. That is that quest done. Nice. Fuck you. Isn't there like a small animal farm down here? Oh no, that was all the way over there. Should be able to reach that. Was it over here? Oh, it was. Okay. I mean, that guy wanted to see one up close. Maybe... that works, I have no idea. Rain comes down so suddenly here, I hate it. The Donons don't seem to mind, though. Donons are quite precious, as we've only found 5 of their kind in the wild. Please be gentle if you touch them. They might look intimidating, but you've got nothing to worry about. Good-natured, okay? You hear that rumor about Princess Zelda being seen riding a beast? Okay. Good for her. But I can't actually reach over there with that rain, can I? So climbing gear, or half climbing gear and half frog gear, wherever that is. Three, four, bam. 2, 3, 4, bam. Okay, I think I might potion. Oh, he just... no, he does still slip. I was about to say, he doesn't slip at all. Would have been nice. Okay, he just repeats. Yeah, I was hoping I could show him a picture of it. Actually, is the Birdman not here? No Birdman quest. Doesn't seem like it. Oh well. Yes, shouldn't I get the... Ah! There he is. Listen up, I've got some great news. Word has it that those 3 giant monster brothers finally left the caves. What's that now? You did it? You mean you defeated all 3 of the monsters by yourself? I've seen enough faces in this shop that I can tell from looking at one if someone's lying to me. And you aren't. I don't even have to go check. You really did do it. Yeah, of course. Right bananas, what the fuck is that? Big bed. Maybe that mighty horse god has a mighty message. Vegetable risotto. Pumpkins, Italian rice, goat butter, rock salt. Pumpkins, rice, salt, butter. Salt, butter. I'd like to actually cook that before I forget. It is still raining, of course. Can't cook there. I will never use any of these. Alright, let's do it. Rock salt, pumpkin, rice, and butter. Rock salt, now the pumpkin. Nice. Risotto. What's my reward, even? One additional horse. I don't need that many horses. I don't need horses at all. I don't even know why I made this. Oh, Scott. I don't even know why I made him fucking risotto. For that god. Where I want to go. Right, there was. Where is it? There it is. First, I finally have that fucking base for that one woman that wanted to cook something. Let's give her that before I forget that. Probably gonna give me fucking 10 arrows for that. Again. Okay. I hope that's enough of this area. I do really like being able to withstand, like, all attacks. Don't have enough for that. Right, that's just beds. Don't care about those. They sell stuff. I don't think I've ever seen cane sugar. Just take it all. Well, I don't have that many, so why not? No. All of them. Have that base. Yep. There we go. Okay, good for them. I don't think I have the full armor set for that. Like that. You got the snow build too, eh? Which is that. Oh!
Oh!
And now we've got the full set. Nice. Is there any other quests in here? I don't remember. Probably not. Oh, hello. Cave. Again with the fucking caves, bruh. This guy, that's just another shrine. I really just don't care. New bow. I could probably make that bow then. Treasures and the bow. Oh, I just want to have the quests. I'm not gonna do them. That's too much work for stuff I don't need. I knew it. It's a shrine quest. I came here for that. Come on, buddy. Why can't I use him? Come on, buddy, I'm out of town. Let me use you. You dickhead. See, where am I still missing? Nice. How's it going? You and Pen getting along? Lose track of your partner. Right now, he should be canvassing at Tabantha Bridge Stable. Oh, okay. There's another one. The stable. The bridge, that's probably this one. There it is. Found you. I'm gonna go there immediately. Those are still kinda interesting. Stable, that is. I don't really care about any more, like, enemy and so most of the side quests. Oh, if only I had, like, 5 bananas and, fucking half a pumpkin. Oh, did you hear me say that out loud? Well, damn, do you mind finding me those things? Or, like, half an arrow. And a bit of spare change. Yeah, no. I don't. Let's see. Is that the one I already was gliding down? Has to. Or was that over there? Huh. Oh, look! It's... Is that Zelda? I think that's Zelda. And there's the stable, don't you? Where exactly am I? I wanted to check something, but nope, that's very far away. Colosseum's right here, right. Okay, delete stamp. Put a green one. Why do I have so many stamps? Like, I don't care about this mountain anymore. I don't want the horse. I have no idea what that was for. It's probably not important. And same with that. Well, it was probably for like some minor quests for the rock people. But why should I care about the rock people? And a mushroom biome. Yes. I didn't know this existed. What the fuck? That's sick. Okay, those mushrooms are cool. Could technically go to that shrine right after and get like a heart from it. I mean, I do have my flying machine for that. Yeah, that's exactly what it is for. You are in the way. I'm trying to catch these. Please. Where's it? What the fuck? No, piss off. I'm busy. Combat training. Okay, what do they want me to do this time? Bows? I didn't actually know. Yep. Can't skip? Okay, great. Oh, this is about headshots. Okay. Can do. I know how to use a fucking bow, come on. Oh no, it's 3 enemies. Well, that's it for my bow. Yep. Totally needed like 50 seconds of cutscenes for that. Thank you, game. Okay, that's good. That's good. Fuck this bow. Who needs bows anyway? I mean, I did. Probably rely on them more than swords. Maybe I should have increased my bow slots instead. They don't really help. Yeah. Was it? Let's see. Wait, no, auto build is here. Ugh, too steep again. I should probably, like, once build the standard machine that everyone is using instead of this one. I think mine is kind of scuffed. First of all, give me that discovery, please. There we go. Oh, wait a sec. Oh, come on! I just want to slide around. Bruh. Built to carry. See, I see. Okay. I had like a bomb or something. I could probably launch that thing. Wait a sec. I do have bomb. Let's test that. Get fucked, game. I'm not doing your puzzle. Yeah, look at that. That looks annoying. Get fucked. It was a nice and quick one. Let's see. 11, 12 hearts, maybe 13. I didn't count. Certainly more than enough to fight the final boss, right? Let's see. I wanted to go to red. I could go there faster. I'm kind of lacking battery power. A functioning machine and battery power. Yep, just tons of battery power. Oh well. I see what the game wants me to do there. For single core. I mean, I'm already here. Why not? Why not jump down again? Don't like this, I'll at least get up again. This? Nope. Damn it. Actually put on the full thing. Why is he not jumping down correctly? Come on, Link. There we go. No idea why he didn't want to do that for a while. Oh well. Probably have to fight with this armor in the final fight. Great. What the hell are you doing up here? Why? Seriously, there's no reason for you to be here. Yeah, I feel like that's gonna fall, so... Maybe building like a bit of a cock will work? Okay, then it's a cock with 3 balls. Yep, works. I am really happy that there's no achievements in this game. Because I do know there's like 80-something locations where this guy will be. Especially if there were, like... If this was on Steam and there was achievements, I would do all of it. Thank God it isn't. Okay, buddy, where do you want to go? Reasonable enough. Just immediately start with this. And bam. Then we turn it once more. Put another rocket on that, and... oh. Well, whoops. Oh, wait for me. Well, at least it's quicker than running all the way there. Look at that! He's there again! What the fuck is wrong with that guy? I mean, like, obviously I'm gonna help him, but still. I was just about to go back. Come on, dude. Okay, that will fall... Or like here. I can see a way to make it stop from doing that. Try to make like that. Put it like so. Once through, and a bam. Bam. Still gonna try falling forward. So let's put in like a bit of a stopper for that. Can I not? I guess I kinda can. No. I'll try. Just try. I didn't think it would fall over. Whoops. In that case, I have a different idea. I'd like... Or, not really different, just different approach to this. Put that through again. Just like last time. And since that thing is gonna fall forward, we just need to stop the other thing from falling forward. Maybe like so. I'm not sure how much that will help. Let's make like 2 of those. Certainly. Nice. 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 Alright, fuck off. Now that I am here, try building that goodbye. No need for that. This? No, no, no. Was it? Just need like a controller. 2 of those. Was it that way? I think this is supposed to like fall over or something. Was it up here? I just... Also, that wouldn't make sense, would it? Wouldn't it be like... over here? I have no idea. Okay, let's look it up. Tears of the Kingdom. Fight. The Hummer, right. There we go. Ah, thank you for the fucking minute of that. You clearly want that. Well, as long as that's going on, I can still try. Still feels wrong. Okay, I got the first step correct. Was the second one? Ah, they angled it differently. Like so, I guess? Shouldn't it fall over from it? Yeah, exactly. Oh no, it shouldn't. I'm a dumbass. Just down. Be like that. Oh. Well, no idea if it works as well as like a one of those really well-made ones, but I can recreate. That's nice. That's not what I want to do. I wanted to... Can it fly? That's what's important. I could have already been at the stable. I'm a dumbass. Also, of course it can fly. All the charges. I mean, it's drifting to the right left slightly. So I didn't make it perfect. Yeah, of course I would be able to. But hey, it works. There he is.
Yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh.
I'm not listening at all. I think, is that a normal horn and some kind of lizard?
Oh.
Refrain. Stable Association has decided we stable owners should display pictures on our walls for the enjoyment of our guests. They've advised us to start by hanging up the frame. Okay, on all of them. I didn't even put it.
Oh.
But you know what? I'm not gonna do that for you. That's just another fucking fetch quest. I mean, it sounds nice because it will actually change something and make it look nice, but still. Let's see. Is there actually a pot to cook in? Alright. Guessing it was this one and the normal horn. That one. That's it. Quick. Nice. Traveling on a beach, Zelda. That's weird.
Yeah. Wow. Wow.
I don't remember there being many more like big quests that would have Zelda somewhere. Oh no, that's probably to do with the small side quest here. By Birdman. Hardly a trace of the recipe remains. Just the remnants of half-eaten Hylian pine cones. Hey partner, you're looking good. But you also pulled to this place by the inescapable tug of a story. Chasing some new chirps and warbles, yep. White goats vanished. That's not where it stops though. Some have said that Princess Zelda may also be involved. Anyway, why don't you talk to Chor? You seen some white goats? I have not. I'd given those goats all the love and care in the world, but the other day they ran off together. I didn't even finish all their food. The Hylian pine cones weren't eaten. I followed Princess Zelda's recipe perfectly. It could have been the feet that drove them off. Fresh Hylian pine cones, okay. But they really hate Princess Zelda that much. What? Ran off after they were given special feet made from recipes Zelda created. The only thing left behind when they fled were uneaten pine cones. White goats gone missing. I'd love to know that too. Oh, we can follow the pine cones, I see. Also can collect some more pine cones with that. What do I have those for? Uh-huh. Yep, totally need protection right now. Oh well. Where the fuck did they run? Also, how many fucking pine cones did he give them?
No.
Some are white goats. So this is where they ran off to. There. I'm just glad to see you. You're okay. You're the one who found them. Thank you, I won't forget this. This bottle. This is what I was using to keep Princess Zelda's recipe safe. Oh no. Grind the pine cones into a powder. I'm not supposed to use the Hylian pine cone hole. I should have known something was off. It did look really hard to eat. My poor sweet goats. Must have run off because of the awful food I was making them eat. I'm so sorry. I hurt you all when I thought I was helping. Okay. The recipe there.
Yo! Oh!
Do I finally get another... Please? I want my armor! Wait, now that I think about it, I can, like, make places to just abort to, can't I? Don't exactly know how, but I can. Should be able to directly download teleport to the newspaper place. That is if I figure out how that works. Is that really worth it, though? I mean, it takes me like 5 seconds to get here. Wetland stable. Cross Rebonnet Bridge. Eastern Hyrule Field. Okay. Eastern Hyrule Field. Probably like here. What's that here? Some kind of bridge there. Could be here. No. Some kind of named bridge. Can I actually see a stable from like up here? Not really. Way too small. In a bit and go like around this area. There you are. Damn. How much stables are there? You really can't give me the froggy armor now. Oh well. At least there's a shrine nearby. I should probably upgrade my battery at some point. And not only that... What the fuck? Yeah, not only that, but also more shit. Yeah, absolutely. Use the Master Sword for that, why don't you? Upgrade battery, farm more, Zonite. Ooh, look at that. I didn't know you could burn shit. So close, Brian. They're basically forcing me. What's that? Oh no, I've already been there. It's not. Gonna say no to more hearts. Really want to continue that fucking Kakariko stuff. There's got to be some quest there, some main quest. Like, I can't even get on top of the thing, they're not letting me. Okay. What? Am I supposed to climb this? Wow. Okay. I make it like this. That. Planted right on there. Good hold. Get up here. Do I even need to make anything for this? Absolutely not. What's up with all the locks? Oh well. Let's just make like a long bridge. Oh, how long? Three enough? Three is enough. Oh, come on. Yeah, no, what? Jeez, this is my boat. Fuck that. Fuck this. Oh, see, that's not even that far. I could probably swim there with his aura armor. No! Stop! Stop! Why do I always use my fucking axe? Stop. I mean, that's still fine. That's not gonna matter. probably been faster to just swim here, though. Hmm. You just have to follow the main quest. Figure out what Kakariko has for me. I mean, look at that. There's gotta be something up there. There he is. Why is there always so many birds around this guy?
Oh!
Da-da-da. They say some regular guests of the stable are late to arrive. Very late. The chef here, Gutter, was going to meet with them to learn a new recipe. One that Princess Zelda taught them. Keen reporter instincts say something is wrong here. Gutter has been over there waiting for the guests to arrive. He's barely moved this whole time. Let's see, it's not unusual for guests to decide not to show up, right? But what if they're unable to? They were coming to share a recipe from Princess Zelda too.
Ah.
Yeah, I don't think this is related to her there.
Yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Okay, they want to go to Kakariko.
Oh.
Okay. What are you selling? How many rice? 14. I have 14. Well, might as well.
Wow. Yay.
I should probably just buy all his bugs. I mean, collecting them is annoying. And I can't dupe them.
Yay. Wow. Wow. Yeah. Hey. Wow.
Okay. I guess I shouldn't buy beetles from him, since he just keeps talking. Orange spice, white crab. White crab. Where's that spice? Cool.
Oh. 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 Oh.
Okay, they're all talking about Kakariko. I don't really give a shit. Also doesn't seem to be many quests here. Ooh, eggs. Fine. Every sword is more than a fable. Truly defeat any monster. Does it truly exist? It's highly likely to be found in the something something woods.
Huh?
I mean, how long have you been there?
Ah. Oh.
I must find the legendary sword. Are you talking about this sword?
Oh.
That sword? Could it be the legendary sword? That's right. But it can't be. You're joking, right? Is it? It is. The sword of legend.
Oh.
I see, so you got it first. The fact that you're wielding the sword means that you are the chosen one. Alright then, let it be known that you are an important person, because the legendary sword protects such a person. Now I must protect my important wife. I vow to get a worthy weapon in place of the legendary sword. Good for you. This well is more important. I don't care about missing people. The first time a well has been this empty. Wow.
Ah.
Something isn't right. Aegis and the rest would have to cross that bridge to get here, but...
Oh.
Da-da-da-da. Waiting here to greet some guests we were expecting. It's well past when they said they'd be arriving. I'm extremely worried.
Oh.
They always crossed that bridge in the past when they were coming here. Figured if I kept an eye on the bridge, I'd catch sight of them eventually. Guess I'll go me. Their leader, a chef named Aegis, has talked to me a lot about cooking. They were all excited to visit, and I was looking forward to it. A recipe from Princess Zelda to share. Okay, maybe they have tents. Don't show up. I have a bad feeling. Yeah, okay. You can take a look, but it's a bit far away, and I don't want to walk. Just 12 meters. So let's waste like 9 of these. Oh, no, no, no. Not really a way to it. Ah! Identify them was what I was about to say. Damn, easy. Got him. Let my bike go. Here it is. Come on, I don't really have to fight them, right? Oh, but my dudes didn't even attack them. What the fuck? You're supposed to be fighting for me. The pain? What? Oh, have they touched Gloom?
Oh.
It's a recipe. Don't improvise.
Oh.
Who said monster meat?
Ah.
Why didn't they follow? Meat and rice bowl. Raw meat, onion rice, rock salt. Alright. Rice. Salt. Meat. It's raining, dumbass. For some reason, it's always raining when I want to cook something. Or do they really need, like... Okay, they probably need the normal version, not the prime version. I just wanted to make a good one. There it is.
Oh.
Can I have that meat and rice bowl? Yeah, sure. There we go. Thank you for helping us. We were not doing well at all. Princess Zelda taught us how to cook this dish quite some time ago. We ran into her once during our travels. She was full of kindness for us, despite our group being a little ragged on the road. But I do remember now that she said we need to follow the recipe exactly. Whose bright idea was it to substitute monster parts in place of real meat?
Ah.
That was me, I'm sorry. I was just curious what it would taste like. I thought maybe her recipe would work well with monster parts. The road to gourmet greatness is littered with stuff you wouldn't think is tasty. Gotta expand your palate.
Oh.
Now's not the time to sit and figure out best practices for future dietary exploits. We've got to get to Riverside Stable. We're so late, I'm sure Gutter has been worrying about us. We really are grateful for your help. Let me say again, on behalf of everyone, thank you. Oh, okay, good. Okay. So we get normal meat.
Aye. Oh.
Oh.
Next froggy thing? Nope.
Sapao.
How many more stables are there? Really? Dude. You gotta give me that fucking froggy armor at some point. We'll check out the arena then. There's gotta be one of those big lions in it. Oh no. They put silver people here. Anyway, can I like put that spike ball on the edge of my master sword? Yep. Beautiful. Well then, you guys. Bye-bye. That was closer than I thought. Oh, that is not what I was expecting in there. That's way worse. Alright, like the fabric. As in he drops it, or... I guess so. Hello, fucker! Oh, he can take way too much damage. It already is like one of my stronger bows. Well, let's switch to most used then. Come on, guys, speed him up. Okay, I should probably use something stronger. Like electric. Oh, that actually does work. Somehow. Just gotta get him before he can get up the fly. Nearly got him. Fuck off. How much does this Master Sword actually take? Damn. I don't think I can hit it. Wait, what am I? What is... My Master Sword, right? Oh no, I put the fucking ball on it. Shit. Oh, come on, at least carry me up. Oh, it's dead. Fuck you. Yeah, that's what you get. But I don't think I'll really get anything for that. Damn. Well, I did say I want to... Oh. That's interesting. Pretty close to this thing. Alright. I'm gonna guess they have an underground version of this then. And I want to see that. is over there. Yeah, sure. We can build that down here. I'm gonna collect some, surely. Please don't run out. Okay, good enough. Well, there's something then. Have a look. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Huh? Yeah, no. Let me think for a second. Do I have this? That deals the most damage out of everything I have, except for when I'm wet. But I'm not wet. Hey! Where is he? How does he know where I am? Exactly. There is already a picture of that. Paraglider fabric there. I'd usually say that's a good amount of damage, but I'd be lying. Holy fuck. I still have, like, attack up stuff. Shock damage, resist, don't care. Oh! Fuck you. Have a master sword. Wait a second. Just thought of something. Isn't there like an item here that would absolutely help with it? That did not help. Damn it. Well, he can't see me, but he still reacts to those guys. Fuck you. Ow. Jumped right into him. Ah! Hey, that worked. Die. Let's go. It's the first time I've seen one of those. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Blue? Well, at least I still have my attack buff. Oh! As far as I know, weapons don't lose durability while you're on the back. How's this one easier? Must be the weapon. And the bow. Certainly the bow. Probably fuse this with something. It's my strongest fuse material. Of course. I mean, there's still the white main final thing. Wow. What? What? Okay. Thank you very much, game. I guess my strongest is this then. Which I don't really want to get rid of yet. You fucking dodged that. Oh. Tactical retreat. I have food that helps me. Don't see any. No. Okay. In that case, we'll just make some. I should at least have like the plants for it. Are they? There. More than enough. +3, +6. Sure. Hey! Fuck me. At least that's close. Might as well get that after this is over. Please stop seeing me. Holy shit. This should deal double damage now, which means... Well, he cannot see me yet. I gotta duplicate that item. Otherwise, I'm not using it. Also, how much do the other ones deal? Really check. Also 40. Well, I've got way more than this. Tends to break easily. 5, don't care. Oh, for now, let's make the second one. probably don't need to. I mean, he's gonna drop one. Put it on here. Oh! That's a nice buff. Isn't there also like a armor that gave me an attack buff? Just part of it. The barrier. On the other hand, I'm gonna fucking die if I do that. Really plan on dying yet. Oh, come on. He might be near, but he's not fighting. Are we at least still wet? I guess we are. Oh, that's pretty good damage. Well, I prefer it to be more. I guess I gotta re-wet myself. Nope. Oh! You'd be dead if I could heal myself. You should all have seen me. How the fuck? I overbuffed my fucking weapon. He's still... Oh. Oh, Lord. Gonna stop me with that guy, okay. But I don't get my health back. Wait, no, that's just that guy again. Well, I guess I get part of my health back. For now, I'd say let's immediately start with that weapon. Why do they always know where I am? Stop. Stop. Oh, come on. Okay. Add on spear. Become wet. Where is he? False. There we go. Well, it does deal good damage. He just doesn't care. Still wet. Okay, any more tech buffs? There's one. 30 minutes, that should be long enough for this fight. Ouch. Or not. No, my shield! Fucker. I am hitting him so hard in the face there. Fuck you. And again, I missed. Nine. What? You can't be serious. I mean, I guess the equipment's good, but still. Bruh. Damn. I was expecting like one. Don't make me fight like 5 of them in a row. Especially the silver ones, they... Oh, no. Out of bows. So I still have a shield. Where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go? Run. Bye-bye. Nope, that was enough of that bullshit for me. Bye-bye. I'm gone. Never coming back. So not using that one, that's too strong. This one might be very good if I use strongest construct, which I only have one of. Not gonna use that. Other hand, while going down here. How about I duplicate it? Did it work? Yes. Did it work? Yes. Did it work? Who knows? Pretty good. Also pretty good. That's not even why I came down. God damn it. Why do I keep doing this? Rip indeed. God damn. Let's just rip it so, and that's where they were selling stuff. Let's buy some stuff then. But I can't. Yes, I can. I got the big ones. Oh, that is an interesting amount. I need to duplicate them. Stuff. I probably also need more of the bomb stuff. so much quicker when you just use. It's more. And we've doubled it. They also cost, and I have like 12. There we go. That's like 1 battery more. Great. Wait. Quest. Lisa. Oh, right. Went off that way. In that case, just need to make a flying machine. Really. Get rid of it. Wait. You can save some. Give me that. Actually, give me those. The fuck? Okay, just follow the quest marker and use the big charges. I think just having like infinite of that might help. Also, she did say something. One of them said something about following those statues. Yes, maybe they lead somewhere. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Got fucking stealth bombers. How about, suck my nuts, bitch. Exactly what I thought. Medic of Zona devices. Okay, cool. Motorcycle, great. Don't really care about motorcycles when I can just fly. I do care about that. I care about seeing shit. Yes. Fuck you. All of them? Probably not. But I guess we can steal now. Rotation is convenient, but precautions. Don't overturn. Back driver. Yeah. Guess that makes sense. They, like, need batteries to use those. Why can't I steal, like, battery stuff from them? I'll leave my transportation. Bruh. Come on, you can't just copy that. Take it from them. As long as I have over 5, I'm willing to do this. Can I just see like a light thing here? I'm sure I saw one. Oh. There it is. Where them Zonai things? There you are. Well, as long as it's close by. I just kind of need some light. Good. Where the fuck did it drop? I'm literally blind. Where the fuck did I come from? Oh. Over there? Up there? Where's my bike? Oh, come on. Well, guess we have to duplicate Zonai stuff then. Donate? The name? The fuck is it hiding? There you are. I really wish there was an easier way to find this. Well, let's talk to that guy first. Is it a normal person? You surprised me, don't do that. Thought you might have been from the Year clan for a second. Hurry up and get your research clothes on. You don't have research clothes? Wait, are you in the Year clan? You dare claim to be part of our clan? Absurd. Yep. Oh, I'm kind of missing... some of the equipment. Holy shit, dude. Stop moving. I but thought so. Everyone around here is probably... And I've lost the statues. That's also the place where I wanted to go. Going back? Yes. There's a statue. Ah! All I needed to do was look around. Couldn't even do that. Well done. There we go. Didn't lose it this time. Maybe it just fell too far. Got destroyed. Be my guess. Also kind of need all of this stuff. Maybe. If I can find the right places, then I might. Night police. There you are. Damn. There's some more. Oh, look at how many there are. Stop. Oh, so it doesn't get destroyed. I really just lost it last time. God, that didn't fall any deeper right now. But you just gotta stop for all this stuff. Let's see, that statue was looking up there. You can also see some statues back. Oh no, let's just try following the ones that I've already seen. Labyrinth. That's not even close to where I need to be. Okay. It does feel like the statues are basically pointing towards the quest. One would need me to go up there. Oh, would you look at that? That's probably their hideout. Where is it? Oh, look at all that fucking gloom stuff. Really, a tent in the middle of it. Does not seem healthy. And done. Please tell me it's still behind me. Let's go. Okay, are you Yiga or are you normal? He's got a vehicle, he's probably Yiga. You here to help? There you go. And now he's gonna attack me. Hmm?
Huh?
That's what I thought. Bye-bye. Oh, there's a pointing still towards my goal. Not towards that, which is a Liga hideout. And if they also have like battery stuff, then it's worth checking. Oh, damn. Where'd it go? I can't turn around. Damn it. There you are. You piece of shit. Oh, come on. You fucking... Ah! Okay, to be fair, that's my fault, but still. Ah! Fucker's got laser security. Oh no. Turn. Oh, whatever. Stopping here is fine. One's pretty close. Also, who do I need to kill to get this? Oh, there you are. Was not enough. Okay. Huge shoots growing from the ceiling have glowing colors in as landmarks, but they may have an additional use. Oh, that stuff, right. They get. Now give me those batteries. Yeah, my bike's still there. There we go. As if I will ever need any of these. I guess you can do some pretty silly stuff with it, that's nice. here to finish this game, not to fuck around. Fucking hell, not again. Get back up here. Right. Good. Nope, that's actually further away than I thought. No, no, don't. Stop. God, I hate how I have to actively stop myself from doing this kind of stuff. There's no need to get it. None at all. Also, why did they put statues there and also quest marker? Wouldn't have one have been enough? Stop. Just go there. Don't need more battery. This is fine. Oh, way out. Oh, Lord. The fuck did he get so far away? Most impressive part is probably they've settled everywhere down here. The fuck did I... Whatever. Again, I've distracted myself from what I really wanted to do. Tears of the Kingdom is really good at, like, getting me to do stuff that I don't even want to do. Like, I'm just here to do main quests and whatever. But I do fucking hunting newspaper stories for 3 hours. And lighting these goddamn roots. Gotta duplicate that now. Should be more than enough. There we go. How to get that? I'm just gonna start ignoring all these statues. Should be getting closer by now. Oh. That's a boss arena. Okay, let's get the light route first then. Oh. I was sure there would be a cliff. I guess the cliff is in front of me. Do I really need this at this point? One there. One there. False. There. I guess that's where he is. I have a speed both. Oh, that's exactly where he is. Fuck you. He just didn't care. Damn. It's the right hand, right? So why isn't it working? You back there. Take over for a while. It's you again. So, Link, you just had to follow me here, didn't you? I'm doing what you did exactly, but it refuses to work. You tricked me. I won't stand for this. You wasted some of my time, but no more. I'll battle you, beat you, and I'll steal that power back from you. Alright, buddy. Is he gonna make another machine? A flying one. Can I, like... No? No. What the hell? I just gotta wait till he starts targeting me and then shoot him. But I pulled out one of... Oh, I only have one of those. Sure. Where is he? Damn, now he's really got a bomber. Look at the damage out there. Woo! Interesting, okay. Stop! What do I do against that? No. Ah. Wait, no. That does not work at all. Oh. Fuck you. This place has too much sand. You're only winning because it keeps getting in my eyes. So I'm going to let you off easy again. Do I really have to follow this guy again? Yeah, okay. Just an abandoned mine. I guess this quest is literally just chasing him around with this entire place. Greetings. Thank you for driving out the trespassers. I overheard your conversation. You spoke loudly enough that it was difficult not to. East and abandoned mine that man spoke of is likely the abandoned Lanarium mine. It is extremely far from here. You will not find stone guideposts to it in this area. I suggest ascending to the surface first. May be able to find a chasm leading there in the region to the east. There are 2 chasms in the region that contain stone guideposts leading to the abandoned mine. We call a chasm on land in the wetland. There's also one south of in the mountain village. Okay. Ooh, 100. Okay, so it's actually worth doing these, at least for a battery. I am not gonna read those, because are not important. Authorizer verified. Yep. A boat? Cool. Know what auto build will do? Yeah, I know. There you go. Well, they're not selling anything yet. You should be selling stuff. They need to buy more shit, buddy. Oh, there we go. Again, we only have 15. That is not high enough. The bigger one. It's normal. There it is. 1, 2, and 3. Perfect. Way more battery as well. 100! Oh, he was actually selling quite a lot then. That's that done. What? No. I don't care when. What I do care about is getting enough sleep. So I'll just teleport there and then stop. Oh, fuck me. What is going on? That's dark. The camera doesn't recognize my face anymore in this dark. Yeah. Should stop spazzing now. Actually, I want to know where he is first. should maybe get the froggy thing in like the next one or two. How many savings?
Ah. Oh. Oh. Ah.
Close to Kakariko. I mean, fun. Didn't further. To be near. Achievement. Alright. Whatever. Gotta go. Watching, see ya.